Well, here was the scene early this morning on Afton from Kenneth Johnston. He had a little bit of light snow from last night and very early this morning. It looks like to be under about a half an inch. Also some freezing fog that was out there as well, but that was part of that little minor system that came through last night. We still had some slick spots early this morning, and of course it was a mostly cloudy day, but some breaks in the cloud cover. Jim Carpenter was able to get out and take a walk in the woods, and a nice scene there. And again, it is remaining below average, but at least to have some daytime highs and some sunshine above freezing, well, that's some good news. Still a lot of cloud cover currently. We're 35. We touched 37 for the high today. Currently in the Shenandoah Valley, we find 33, and that basically the high temperature for the day as well, maybe just 1 degree shy off of it. 36 right now in Quinqui. We've got 32 in Louisa, 35 in Dillon, and some lower 30s from Augusta to Rockingham County. As you take a look at the satellite radar combination, you still see a lot of cloud cover. The system that did bring a little light snow, light rain last night settled to our south. The front is stalled, and now a wave of low pressure is riding up along it. So yeah, there's some light snow falling from areas like Hillsville and Martinsville across Southside Virginia, and that'll kind of be the case here over the next several hours tonight. Could there be a flurry, a stray flurry or two makes it south of I-64? Yes. Most of us will just see the cloud cover for a while, but overnight we should start to see some clearing with temperatures by morning in the upper teens and low 20s. Now here's a look at tonight. Again, maybe south of I-64 there could be a flurry or a brief snow shower. Otherwise we clear out, and by morning we're talking about those temperatures in the teens and low 20s. We've got sunshine and more melting tomorrow, even though temperatures for daytime highs will be stuck still in the mid to upper 30s. Now looking ahead to Friday, that's going to be a more active day. First of all, before this Arctic front crosses the region, temperatures should still climb into the 30s above freezing. But look at the temperature plunge by early Saturday morning. We're in the teens to around 20. The wind chills will even be much colder. We're talking about, again, single digits and sub-zero wind chills this weekend. And there's your highs for Saturday, basically stuck in the 20s with single digit and some sub-zero wind chills. So here we are Friday afternoon and evening. There'll be some snow showers that will start to traverse across the region. They could put down a little dusting to generally under an inch, but the winds will be picking up, and that'll be a bigger story taking us into Saturday. But again, there's kind of the outlook for Friday that we could see a dusting to generally under an inch. But look at the winds. They're going to be howling late Friday night into Saturday, easily some 30+ mile-per-hour wind gusts. We could certainly see some high wind warnings along the Blue Ridge and maybe some wind advisory elsewhere. So this weekend, we've got another Arctic blast, gusty winds, bitter wind chills. There's a look at those numbers. We all wish we were in Santa Clara, California for the Super Bowl this weekend. So again, there you go with the one system. The next Arctic front is still up across Canada, and while temperatures aren't particularly cold right now, this will be the configuration of the jet stream making our coldest temperatures on Saturday. Then that trough will begin to lift out next week, so we'll actually get some warming. We could be pushing 50 by this time next week. Temperatures tonight, upper teens and low 20s. Those clouds will begin to clear out. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, Friday will be a more active day. Friday night, Saturday, we could certainly have first alert weather conditions just because of the wind and the falling temperatures, but by next week, temperatures are on the rise.
All right, Eric, thank you.